Hello, salutations, what it do? It's Dr. Gamer, all father Durag, and you know vibes like a strong. Let's get it. And today I wanted to go over this story because, one, I don't think I made a video about it. I've talked a little bit about the Embracer and Marvel thing and my theory on it during live streams, but I haven't made a full video on it. And also, I think it's just actually hilarious. So I wanted to make a video when I saw this because it is generally funny and we love Miller over on the channel. So any excuse to make a video featuring Miller, I will definitely take advantage of it. So lately, we've been getting a lot of stories just like this. I'm not sure who did it first. I know IGN did this, and we saw this from comicbook.com recently. It is, of course, Marvel's Avengers Insider shares good news for the game's future, and pretty much all the articles are the same. They're based on the same tweet, funny enough, and I just thought it was just hilarious. So here it is. It says, a well-regarded Marvel's Avengers insider has recently shared good news about the popular superhero game. Within recent days, Avengers developer Crystal Dynamics was officially acquired by Embracer Group after being sold off by Square Enix. While this move was previously known to be happening, the deal becoming official led fans wondering what would happen to the ongoing support of Marvel's Avengers. Luckily, it doesn't sound like much should be changing in the near future. According to a Marvel's Avengers leaker that goes by the name Miller, Embracer Group is now said to be working out a deal with Marvel Games that will allow Crystal Dynamics to continue supporting the project moving forward. I just had to get that in there because well-regarded Marvel's Avengers insider. If you've seen some of my previous videos, you've been following this whole drama between Miller and certain devs at Crystal Dynamics who've been attacking him personally, saying he's, unreliable, saying leaks are BS. I mean, just seeing comicbook.com, IGN, places like that run with this story based purely on a tweet he made, just speculating, and calling him a well-regarded insider was just chef's kiss. So here's the tweet in question. Is actually a couple tweets. From the outside looking in, it seems like Embracer are in the middle of working out a deal with Marvel that extends well beyond Avengers, which is understandable with recent news suggesting both EA and Ubisoft have Marvel content in the pipeline. I suspect Avengers will live, and that will be announced when the Embracer Marvel deal closes. Brass tacks, the Crystal Dynamics acquisition has now officially happened, and I'm hearing work continues on Avengers relatively unabated. Things can change, but that's where we stand. And Miller also said that, he tried to talk to some people, and they basically said, they seem to be in good spirits, business as usual. So far, no one's talking. And I thought that because the Embracer deal was announced, and they didn't say anything one way or another about Marvel, then my theory was that, oh, well, Embracer must have some bigger thing with Marvel planned. Otherwise, they'd be able to talk about it because the deal is closed. Like, it's over. Square Enix is currently selling off all their Avengers stock. Like, if you hopped on the Square Enix website, they're selling the collector's edition of Avengers for $15. The actual game for $2. Square's going to be removed from the legal text. So all that's done. Obviously, we still don't have any information about exactly what's going on with the Marvel side of that deal. So my theory was that Embracer may have a big deal with Marvel planned, and they're waiting for D23 to announce it. So if you don't know, D23 is this massive showcase for Disney where they're going to be showcasing a bunch of Star Wars and Marvel games, like pretty much what is in the pipeline for those franchises. I'm not sure if Insomniac is going to be there because I think Sony might be having their own showcase. So if we see Spider-Man 2 and Wolverine at the Sony showcase, that would explain if Insomniac's not there. Otherwise, I would expect Insomniac there. We're supposed to get Midnight Suns. The Skydance Media is going to reveal their Marvel game, which we suspect is Fantastic Four. So that's a perfect time if they're going to announce whatever this is. Now, if they were just going to announce, hey, Marvel's Avengers, we're not doing this, I don't think they would wait. They just say, yeah, it's done. So if I'm right, I'm thinking that they're waiting because there's actually a deal to announce. Like, they wouldn't wait to D23 just to say Marvel's Avengers is dead, even though that's still a possibility if they make this deal. But I'm thinking it's going to be the announcement that they're doing a big multi-game licensing deal with Marvel, and it's going to be something they can give to their large stable of studios, and potentially Crystal Dynamics and Marvel's Avengers will be caught up in that umbrella because they'll obviously have the license and they'll be able to keep going. Now, how much money and attention Marvel's Avengers gets if this happens, don't know. We'll have to see how it all plays out. But currently, I do agree with Miller that Embracer has something bigger planned with Marvel, because they've been not just acquiring studios, they've been getting licenses. They just got the license to do Lord of the Rings games. So to me, it makes sense that they would go for the Marvel IP as well. We'll see. Next Friday, that's when D23 is. I'll be streaming that. Feel free to hang out. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think of the Embracer thing? Do you think Marvel and Embracer are going to have their deal? Do you think Avengers is safe? And what do you think about the well-regarded Marvel's Avengers Insider? Let me know down below. Like and subscribe.